you all with love and light of the Most High God, the infinite creator, source of all things, source of being. If you see your sisters out here getting some fresh air, all right? And yeah, I'm out here on my little path, as you see, getting some good old fresh air, family. I thank you all for checking in with your sister. There's some things that I wanted to speak on, if you don't mind. Now, before I get started, please know it's okay to agree and disagree, all right? Many of you know who have been checking me out. I speak from my experience, my testimony, due to my spiritual awakening, all right? And many of you know what I'm talking about, because I'm always speaking to spiritual like-minded brothers and sisters, all right, who can relate to me, okay? And or I'm speaking from a place of what I sense from within, all right? As far as, when we come into the place of knowing, but don't worry, I'm always testing the spirit. But I am mindful of what information that I put out, because all information is not good information, okay? It's a time for everything. But the thing I'm going to speak about, many of you know this already, because many of you are very intuitive. I get a lot of people who are intuitive and who are psychic that watches me. Many of you are surprised that you know the things that you know. But many of you are just low-key because you don't want to be criticized as a witch, all right? As criticized as being the black sheep of the family. You just don't want to be misunderstood, shall I say, and I get that. That's why I'm very mindful of information that I do put out. You know what I mean? But still, this time that we're living in, it is so good to, if you know you have a gift, you come into your gifts, you're different, embrace it. Because the Most High God does not make junk, okay? Embrace your gifts and start practicing, things that information that you're coming into, right? Jot them down, write them down, and write the date and time that you wrote this information down, okay? It's very important, because let a couple of days go by. A lot of times things are, a lot of times you will find that the information that you have jotted down is coming to pass. You know what I mean? And it's going to just blow your mind. You'll be like, wow, it's one thing for you to write the information down, but you still doubting a little bit because you're trying to see if it's going to come out. But what I'm saying is, it's good to just test your gifts. You know what I'm saying? Start off testing them first. And then when you see that, the things that you are, the information that you are retrieving from within are pretty accurate, obviously that's a sign that this is part of your purpose, to help others people, because Most High God not going to give you a gift for you to keep it to yourself. That's just like having money. A lot of people want to do like this, don't want to share. When we come to money, it's not really meant for us to keep our hands closed. It's meant for us to open up and share it. The more you open your hands and share it, I ain't saying be no fool, give everybody all your money. I ain't saying that now, but what I'm saying is, that is, it's a law to that. When you give, so shall you receive. Just like when it comes to your gifts, when you give, you shall receive. And when you are sharing your gifts, you're going to receive more talents, shall I say. That's what the word speaks about. You are receiving more talents when you are sharing that which you have been gifted with, blessed with, shall I say. But when it's all said and done, it's a matter of, free will out here. It's what you're going to do in this lifetime. Are you going to be worried about what other people think to, block, your destiny, what the Most High God has for you, where he's trying to take you? You know what I mean? It's time to step out of that box. So anyway, me saying all of this, I had definitely been testing minds big time. Like I've stated in my videos a while back, I was saying how, when I come into certain information, I jot it down, and just to see, if any of it's going to come to pass. Or when it comes to missing children, I jot down certain information, just to see, where the information that I was receiving within, was it accurate, because don't nobody want to put out information that's not accurate. But it happens, it happens. Sometimes it's like a near miss, you miss the information is coming to you, but it's how you interpret the information, shall I say. But anyway, I know yesterday I was in a convenience store and I was behind this pregnant lady. She was a Hispanic lady and she was pregnant. And I said, I just took that moment just to test it, and I was looking at her belly. Kind of went into a little trance while looking at her belly, trying to get information, because there's always this, energy flowing through me, a source flowing through me, right? And I'm very aware of this energy, okay? I've been aware of it since I had a Kundalini. But anyway, I looked at her belly, and I asked from within if she's pregnant with a girl, and I received the answer yes. So, and I also was receiving information that she was about 5.5, going on 6 months. She was going on 6 months. So anyway, I looked at her, and as she was getting ready to leave, she turned around and she was getting ready to leave. I was right behind her. I said, "Congratulations, ma'am." I said on your baby girl. And she said, "Huh?" I said, "Congratulations, ma'am, on your baby girl." And she looked at me. She said, "Oh, thank you." And she walked off, And I looked back, and she kind of like this. And I'm pretty sure she's like, how the hell she know? But anyway, but this is what this is an example of what I mean by test your gifts, Because she could have said, "Oh, no, I'm having a boy." She could have said that, but she said, "Thank you, yes, thank you." So that felt good. But when I was staring at her belly, it's like an inner voice said, "Girl," and I just ran with it, But that's what I mean by, listen to your intuition, listen to that still voice that's within you, family. It's very important. I'm just trying to push many of you to your greatness, to those talents that are within you, all right? These talents that you're trying to bury, you know what I mean? Don't do it. You're like we're considered as peculiar people. We're different, and a lot of us are extroverted. I guess I'm saying it right. What they got? Introverted, extroverted. A lot of us are more introverted. I guess I'm saying that right. We just don't like being around a whole lot of crowd. We're more, we like to go solo. We like to. For me, I'm more of a homebody. I don't care. I don't care being around a whole lot of crowd, dealing with a whole lot of energy. Being around a whole lot of people, cause, like I said, even when I'm guarding, when I'm trying to guard myself, I still picks up on things, or I might start feeling a certain kind of way, But anyway, that's the impact that's in us, family. That's why you feel the way you feel around certain people. A lot of times you pick it up on their emotions, their thoughts, and their energy, shall I say. But anyway, I just want to throw that at many of you. I'm not ever on here trying to act like I know it all or trying to speak from a place like I know something that you don't know, because many of you do know what you know, okay? You need to exercise that which you know. So anyway, like I said, when you're speaking from a place of your spiritual testimony, there is no debate. That's how I look at it. There is no debate. But anyway, I want to share something with many of you. I also had jotted down some notes about Prince William. Is it Henry? Let me say William, Harry. I don't even keep up with these so-called royal family. I really don't really keep up with them, but the one with who wife is pregnant now. Oh hell, I forgot her name. That's a shame, ain't it? But make you know what I'm talking about. The one that's I think it's Harry and his wife. I forgot her name, but many of you know what I'm talking about. The one that's they had announced that she was pregnant. A lot of people don't believe she's pregnant, but I do sense that she is pregnant. Because right now I see her with my third eye right now. I'm visualizing her, but I do sense that she is pregnant and she's going to have a boy. That's what I sense about her. But a lot of videos are popping up about conspiracy videos popping up about her. I mean, not her, but her husband having he was involved with his brother's wife, Kate, before he had got married. I do sense that to be true too. You know, they definitely had something special going on. Like I say, you'd be surprised what be going on behind closed doors, family. But y'all not surprised. But I do sense that there was something that was going on between them, and of course, those who are on the inside, you know, they try to shut that down. They try to shut that down big time because they ain't nothing but a scandal. If you ever look back on the pictures of Kate with her husband and his brother, you would see it's like she has eyes for Harry. You know, it's like her eyes. You know how it is, my sisters, when you just gleaming and you know, you are just in love, you're infatuated with somebody. She has that sparkle for his brother, not for him. Okay, hello. The point I'm trying to make is Harry and Kate, I do sense that there was some kind of love triangle going on there. You know, she was definitely infatuated with her husband, brother. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't know if many of my queens watch Atlanta Housewives. I used to watch. I don't watch it anymore. But Kenya, they used to be on there. I don't think she's going to be on the new season. She's not. She's focusing on her family and her husband and her family, you know, that she has with him and her baby. But I sense with her, she's going to have a girl. And I think her baby probably going to be due in November, early November. Maybe the first week of November or at the end of the month. But it's definitely, I'm definitely, for some reason, sensing November, early November. But anyway, my family, try not to get so caught up in fear, because the energy that you put behind anything that you fear, that you put energy behind, is going to reflect on your reality. Okay, just like, you know, this incident with our government officials. All right, our ex-presidents and all of this mess, and these government officials. This incident that went on with Robert De Niro and all this mess, everybody receiving some kind of packages in the mail. I sense that this was a real event. I sense that this was not staged, but I do sense that it was a real event. But just because you're watching this, many of you don't really care. Like me, you know, y'all like, you know, that's them. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, that's how I feel, because I try not to put too much energy in things that's going on outside of me, because it's not really my reality, because it doesn't affect me, okay? And that's the point I'm trying to make. But many people get caught up in stuff like this. Oh, we're dealing with terror attack. Oh, you know, and spiritual wickedness in high places, they're the ones going to feed up your energy. But I don't want many people to think that this was staged, because I don't sense it. I don't sense that it was staged. But family, don't go by what I say. Meditate. Go by what you're sensing from within, all right? Because we all have a higher self. We all are connected to the source. But I don't sense that it was staged at all. This is something that's actually going on. For some reason, somebody's trying to take them out, all right? They feel like majority of these political figures, they're full of, excuse my language, full of shit. And I feel like that too, you know. When it comes to these government officials, you know, especially our presidents, they already handpicked already. That's why I don't care for voting. But that's me. I didn't even vote last time, okay? So the outcome of how it came out is how it came out. I made sure that was not going to be my reality, picking either or, because there is no Democrat or Republican. They all the same party. That's them looking at us like puppets, want us to be divided and trying to choose like one side is better than the other when they all are the same, shall I say. But when you see it for what it is, you know, you won't play the game, okay? You would not play the game when you see it for what it is. And but to each their own. What's going to be is going to be. As long as you know you're covered, that's all that matters, all right? You don't have to be out here fearing. But a lot of people, you know, they're constantly, you know how the media is. They don't put everything out. They put out what they want to put out, because it's who runs the media that's controlling everything, okay? And notice the things that they should speak about, they don't talk about. The things they should speak about, they don't talk about. And they want to sit up here and make a big deal about how these political figures receive a package. Family, they receive packages like that all the time. All the time. But out of all days, they want to blow it up, make a big deal about it. These political figures receive packages all the time because they have people that, due to the CIA, they have people to check their packages out before they even get them. You know what I'm saying? So they always receiving death threats all the time. So that's nothing new. But by them, having on TV and, breaking news, talking about it, it puts a lot of people in fear, and that's not good, because that what you put energy in, you're walking that timeline out. Okay, you're walking that timeline out, and that becomes your reality as well.